Good morning children. Saira. You know that we have started with revision. So today we will do grammar revision. And in grammar you know which lessons are there? Adverbs, pronouns and preposition. Adverbs. So first we will do the revision of adverb. What is an adverb? An adverb is a word that adds to the meaning of a verb an adjective or another adverb. So we know adverb is a word that adds meaning, tells something more about a verb or an adjective or another adverb. So here what you have to do? Underline the adverbs in the given sentences. First sentence, the lion roared loudly. Now what we have to do? We have to underline adverb. So which is the adverb here? The lion roared loudly. Adverb is, yes, roared. So roared is the adverb. It is more about verb, that is roared, right? Second sentence, we should always help others. Which is the adverb here? Yes, it is always. Right? Now, next sentence. Next sentence is, how are you? So here, yes, adverb is how. And in first sentence we know loudly. So these are the adverbs. Kinds of adverbs. We have studied about different kinds of adverbs. First one is adverb of manner. Adverbs of manner, when you ask a question, how to the verb, you get the answer adverb of manner. Next is adverbs of time. So when we ask the question when, we get the answer adverbs of time. Next is place, where you ask the question where. And interrogative adverbs, when we ask questions. So these are the different kinds of adverbs. Which are the different kinds of adverbs? Adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place and interrogative adverb. Right? Now children, you know that in your unit test it is online, and what you have to do, you have to click the correct answer. This you know how you have done in the first unit test and semester exam. Similar way here also you will be clicking to the correct option, alternative. And we are doing the revision, but keep in mind children, don't only rely on revision. You have to do everything. You have to do the written work, you have to refer. You have to refer the revisions, you have to refer the videos and the books which you are having, read the test book, everything children. Now here the activity is, choose the most suitable adverb from those given in brackets. So here in brackets adverbs are given. First one, Malini danced dash. Softly, gracefully, loudly on the stage. So which is the most suitable adverb? So what you will say? Malini danced dash. So what is the correct option? Softly, gracefully, loudly on the stage. So it is gracefully. Answer is gracefully. Now next one. The address given dash is correct. And which adverbs are given in bracket? Above, far, soon. So which is the correct answer? What we say? The address given, yes, it is above. The address given above is correct. State the kind of underlined adverbs. So here the adverbs are given. You have to state the kind. First one, the flight landed 30 minutes late. So which is the word underline? Late. Late is the adverb, right? And we have to state the kind. So what question you will ask to the verb? When. So it is when. So answer is yes, adverb of time. Now here children, options are given. A, B, C. Adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place. So which is the correct option? Adverb of time. So you know that in the exam you have to click to the correct option. Adverb of time. Next one is, will you please walk into the room quietly? So underlined word is quietly. Okay, let's see the option. First one is adverb of manner, interrogative adverb, adverb of place. So which is the correct option? What you are going to ask to the verb? How? So answer is quietly. How we have to walk? Quietly. So it is adverb of manner. Quietly is adverb of manner. So we have done about adverb. Now next chapter is pronouns and kinds of pronouns. Now what are pronouns? Pronouns are words that are used in place of nouns to avoid repetition of nouns. So pronouns are words which we use in place of nouns. Now here is one example. Amar is a boy. Amar is intelligent and hardworking. So here Amar is a boy. Noun is given. So once we use that, again a repetition is given, Amar. So we have to avoid that. So what we will do? Amar is a boy. Dash is intelligent and hardworking. So which word you will write here? Yes, in place of noun Amar we are using. So Amar is a boy. So which word we are going to write? He. He is intelligent and hardworking. So here he is pronoun. He is pronoun. Now which are the pronouns? I, she, he, they, it, them, etc. They all are pronouns. Kinds of pronouns. So which are the kinds of pronouns? First one is personal pronouns. Personal pronouns refer to persons. We have done that in the video also. 3 persons are there. First person, second person, third person. So personal pronouns refer to persons. Next one is reflexive pronouns. The person, that is these are the pronouns which are used in place of subject or object. Himself, myself, itself. So these all are reflexive pronouns. Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns show possession, ownership or belonging. Next type is relative pronouns. Now relative pronouns, they relate something else to the noun they stand for. So they relate. Relative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns, that is, they are used to show or to point out. Interrogative pronouns. Ask questions. So how many types of the pronouns we did? We did 6. Personal pronouns, reflexive pronouns, possessive pronouns, then relative pronouns, demonstrative pronouns and interrogative pronouns. Now here is activity based on the kind of pronouns. State the kind of underlined pronouns. First one is, where is mother? I have not seen her since morning. So which is the underlined word? Her. Her is underlined pronoun. And you have to state is kind. So yes children, her. Now options are given to us. Possessive pronoun, personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun. So yes children, what is the kind? It is her. Her stands for person, right? So it is personal pronoun. So correct alternative is B. So I am going to take to B, personal pronoun. Next sentence is, she hurt herself during dance practice. Options are A, relative pronoun, B, personal pronoun, C, reflexive pronoun. So which is the correct answer children? She hurt herself during dance practice. So herself, self. So it is reflexive pronoun. Herself is reflexive pronoun. So you will take the C option. And in the exam, you have to click. So you will click to the correct option. Now new chapter, prepositions. That is the third chapter. Now what are prepositions? A preposition is a word which shows a relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other word. Example, the pen is on the table. So which is a preposition here? Yes, it is on. Now on is preposition. It shows a relation between the nouns pen, table. So on is preposition. Next is, we parked the car beside the van. Here the option is beside. And beside tells us a relation between the nouns car and van. So these are prepositions. Now activity based on preposition. Choose the correct preposition. He has been absent. Dash. In bracket it is given since, for, by, Friday. So which is the correct option children? He has been absent. What you will say? Since Friday, for Friday, by Friday. So the correct answer is since. He has been absent since Friday. Now next one. Next one is, please give me a glass dash water. Options are at, off, on. So what we say children? Please give me a glass. Yes, it is off. Please give me a glass of water. Now next one. Birds fly dash on, with, in the sky. So answer is birds fly. What we say? Birds fly in. Birds fly in. So the correct option is in. Birds fly in the sky. So this is the way you are going to choose the correct option. Now do as directed. First one. The car was parked there. And it is given, state the kind of the underlined adverb. Now which is the word underlined there? Underlined adverb. Options are adverb of time, adverb of manner, adverb of place. So when we say the car was parked there, so what you will ask? Where? There. So it is adverb of place. So correct answer is adverb of place. Which option? C. Right? Next question is, Molly moved dash Delhi. Fill in the blank with suitable preposition. Options given are by, on, to. So what is the correct answer children? What you will say? Molly moved. Yes. Molly moved by Delhi, on Delhi, to Delhi. So answer is C. Molly moved to Delhi. So correct option C, 2. Now next one. Dash are your toys. Fill in the blank with suitable demonstrative pronoun. Options are A. This, B. These, C. They. So dash are your toys and it should be demonstrative pronoun. So what you will say, children? It is plural. Dash are your toys. So it's plural. This will not come. These are your toys. Which option? C. And they is personal pronoun, not demonstrative. So correct answer, these are your toys. Next one. Where did you come from? And options are, you have to pick out the adverb. Where you come. So which is the adverb here? Where you come. Now children, you know, you is pronoun. Come is verb. Adverb is, yes, it is A option, where. Correct answer is where. Next question. This is the man whose car broke down yesterday. State the kind of the underlined pronoun. So which is the word underlined? Whose. Underlined pronoun is whose. Options are A. Relative pronoun, personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun. So which is this answer now? It is, yes, it is relative pronoun. It relates. So answer is A. Relative pronoun. Whose here is relative pronoun. Now next one. They arrived dash Sunday. Fill in the blank with suitable preposition. Options are for, on, to. So which is the correct option, children? Answer is they arrived. Yes, what we say? They arrived on Sunday. So which option? B. On. So correct answer is on. So children, today we have done grammar revision. And what you have to do? You have to revise everything. You have to do this revision also. The revisions which we do in the live sessions. You have to also refer to your notes given to you, videos, assignments, worksheets given in that. So everything you have to go through. And you know that what you have to do. You have to click to the correct answer. You have to choose the correct answer. Alternatives are given. Options are given. So thank you children. All the best.